On the phone with us, the one and only Salt, as you know. We've been calling him now for the past couple days. The finest human ever to walk the planet.
The finest human, yes.
Yes, he is Bob Barker. Bob, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, and it's a pleasure to be with you.
The new book is called Priceless Memories, and there you are with that trademark smile on your face next to the big wheel on the cover. I am going to start this off on, I think, what is a good foot. I want you to know that my cat is spayed or neutered.
Well, that's a big step in the right direction. You're happier, and your cat's happier.
Bob, looking through the book, we get a lot of these books that people send us, and it's memoirs, and we talk to the people on there, and it's always interesting to see the lives of people that have been television icons such as yourself. But I've never seen a variety of photos like are in your book that I was just blown away by. The different things that you've done, and the one that blew me away was you're kicking Jackie Chan. You know, he's holding a bag, and you just have. It looks like you're just going to take his head off. What's up with that picture? I did not realize that you were a karate expert.
Oh, I studied karate for 21, 22 years. My first instructor was Chuck Norris. I worked with Chuck for 8 years before he became a picture star, and then I worked with Pat Johnson, and both of them used to come over and beat me up twice a week, and I paid them for it.
There's also a picture of you here back when you used to host Truth or Consequences, becoming a deputy in the Sheriff's Department of Truth or Consequences, New Mexico.
Right. That was down at Truth or Consequences, New Mexico.
Did you ever stop crime?
Namesake City. Well, I beg your pardon?
Did you ever stop a crime?
Did I ever stop a crime?
Yes.
No, but then on the other hand, I never committed one.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Bob Barker's new book is called Priceless Memories.
Now, Bob, you have over 5,000 episodes under your belt for The Price is Right. Do you have any idea of how many television episodes in general you've done with all of the variety of TV that you've done over the years?
Well, I've done about 6,500 Price, and I did 4,000 Truth or Consequences, so that's 10,500.
Wow. Just
and then
between two
I
shows.
did the beauty pageants and the Rose Parade and the Pillsbury Bake Off and one after another. I've put it this way: I've been around a spell.
Well, you finally stepped down from The Price is right before you turned 84 back in 2007. Was there a part of you that thought to yourself, here I am, over 10,000 episodes of television, easily, almost 84, and I haven't retired yet. Why do it now?
Well, as you said, a part of me, actually all of me, said the time has come. I just decided that the show was as good as it had ever been. I felt that I was doing it as well as I had ever done it. The ratings were top-notch, and I thought, let's go out on top, and that's what I did.
Now, Bob, do you ever look at
I might add, I'm a complete success at retirement. I think that I did it at just the right time. Not too soon, not too late.
Bob, do you ever look at The Price is Right now with Drew Carey on there and be like, what are you doing? What are you doing to my legacy?
Drew is doing the show just as he should do it. He's doing it his way.
Okay.
It's a completely different show. He doesn't do it the way I did it, and he doesn't imitate anybody else. And apparently he's successful, too, because he's just winding up his second year.
Yeah.
Now, Bob, before we let you get out of here, last question that we have for you. Where did you get those crazy skinny microphones? How did you start out with that? Because
we have a theory.
I've never seen those before. It's like you got just a gross of them or something
right.
like that.
Our theory is the microphones are supposed to go on the podium, and there was a price break at a certain number. But you only needed the amount for the podium, so they just figured they'd make the one you hold.
Well, we had 3 of them over the years, and one of them is in the Smithsonian now. And one of them is in a capsule at CBS, which will be opened in the years to come. And one of them I gave to United Activists for Animal Rights, and they sold it on eBay and got $20,000 for that skinny microphone.
So you're telling me that there was only 3 of those microphones ever? That's it? That's all there were?
That's as far as I remember, yes.
Oh, now was that
If somebody manufactured more of them and they're selling them someplace else, I don't know about it.
Then you need a cut of that.
Did those microphones actually work, or like after a while,
yes,
this just doesn't work anymore?
Sure. They were longer than most microphones because I could reach further to reach to a contestant. Contestants have a way of moving all over the stage, and I wanted to keep them mic'd, and they were skinny so that they did not block the contestant's face. We had great reactions on Price is Right, and we wanted to see every one of them. So they were useful, but they also, and of course the microphone cord. I didn't use a cordless mic. Mm-hmm. It all goes back to the early days of television when I started out, and people they loved it, and we loved it, and I did use it all those years.
There he is, Salt, the single greatest living human being, Bob Barker.
Chuck Norris says so in the back of his book.
You flatter me, and I thank you. You've certainly made this a bright day for me.
Priceless Memories is the name of the new book. Congratulations. Thank you for taking the time to join us today.